like one person who raised their hand back there. Are we feeling good? How's this resort? We love it? Love, all right. Well, thank you to Cammie and the events team and Chris Spike for putting on this amazing event. Give them a round of applause. So before we kick things off, my name's Shantae Marcus. I'm the Director of Marketing and Social Media here at Lavelle. I have a couple of my best friends coming up on stage with me shortly who you guys recognize. We have Cliff Gallagher, our VP of Operations and Field Integration. We have Jason Jorgensen, our VP of Strategy and Growth. And we have Sharif Sayed, our Director of Ecom Performance. And tonight, first of all, I know y'all are enjoying this resort. You're soaking up the sun. I got burnt today, if you can't tell. And you guys are hanging out with your crew, hopefully learning a little bit of Spanish. Does anyone know some Spanish?
Hola.
Hola. Excelente has been my favorite.
Tequila.
Tequila. Anything else?
Daniel.
What?
Todo bien.
What's that?
¿Dónde está el baño?
What? Oh, El Baño. Yes, that's a great one. Anyway, there was a lot to celebrate tonight. We heard someone celebrated the renewal of their vows before this. Yeah? Who was that? Raise your hand. Who was it? Oh, congratulations. I heard some people got engaged yesterday. Congratulations. Who's also celebrating a wedding anniversary? Yeah, make some noise. Be proud of that. Any birthdays, specifically Libra birthdays? October? Yes? Me too. Yes, Angela. Me too. So we have a fun night ahead and more fun prepared for you guys tomorrow. You guys will be hearing more about that shortly. But I do want to take a moment before I pass it to my friend Jason. And I just want to say thank you, each and every one of you, for being here, for pouring your heart into this company. We appreciate you here at Lavelle, and we're truly honored just to hang out with you guys and get to know you a little bit better through this weekend. So, are y'all ready to have some fun? We have a lot of exciting things coming up, but Jason, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. We have some amazing things to share.
Yes, we do.
Cliff has a new
Don't do it.
name that I heard. I'm like, we need to pin that on Cliff, but I don't think we'll do it tonight. I was asked, I don't know how many times, is this going to be a qualification month?
Yes.
Who wants a qualification month? Come on, one more time. All right, so we'll do it. Qualification for 4K, 12K, 40K, 80K, 200K, and a qualification for your car bonus this month. How about that? Awesome. All right. I didn't get a lot of response. All right, so we don't have more information for the next getaway, but you better buckle up because it's coming. It's going to be coming hard and fast with Project X. So I want to take just a minute and kind of, Cliff is going to come up in a minute and he's going to kind of share with you the name, a little bit more information. Probably not all the information he has, but let me just take just a minute and talk about how we got here. How did we get to Project X? We're a supplement company. We're a billion-dollar brand. So many of the people that have built this billion-dollar brand are here. I can see so many of them. But let me tell you just a little bit of why I made the decision to be part of Lavelle. I've been part of a couple of other companies, but it was when I met and talked to Jason Camper in Las Vegas 2 years ago, almost to the day. The first time I saw Jason Camper, he looked like Bret Michaels. Many of you were there, you'll remember. And then we had the bands come out. But here's what sold me on Lavelle and on Jason Camper. It was exactly what we're doing tonight. Jason Camper is a genius, okay? He knows how to market and position things very, very well. And so he's looking forward. He started having conversations. He started seeing things in the market years ago. And he figured out how to build a revolutionary product. Not only with what the market was demanding, but with the science and technology behind it. And so I've shared with several people the reason why we're doing it the way we're doing it. It's a new division. This is something completely new. This is an opportunity for all of you to go out and share with so many people in this industry, an opportunity to come in on ground floor. Get your spot. Let's start this over. As I met with people today and talked about their business, a couple of times I wanted to get kind of the temperature of how someone felt about what they're doing now, how they're building their cab, how they're building and finding new leaders, and what they're going to do with Project X. So I asked this question. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 where your interest is with Project X. And she said 15. I said, all right, I want you to go home and write 15 and plaster it on your mirror, on your refrigerator, somewhere that you see it every day. So when you have the hard days, when life kicks you in the teeth, when you're tired, when you don't have time, when you're going through all of these things that are difficult, I want you to look at the number 15 and remind yourself of the opportunity that's in front of you. There will be millionaires in the Lavelle system that don't even know who Lavelle is right now from Project X.
Yep.
Right? There will be people at the next event that are brought into the Project X family because they've seen something that some of you have shared on social somewhere, right? But make sure that you are one of those that find these people, right? You want to be the one that finds the next millionaire, that finds the next 200K, that finds the next 80K or 40K or 540Ks, right? That's how this business works. And that's what Jason Camper saw several years ago when he started working on Project X. So what's super cool about Project X is it is not going to cannibalize any product sales that we have right now. It's completely different. There are people that will come into Lavelle because of Project X that may never have come into a supplement and a health and nutrition company regardless of how good our products are. We have the very best products in this industry. I'm telling you, I've been in it for 30 years. I've taken every kind of supplement product that you can think of, and there are not better products than Lavelle. They're just not. That's what Jason built the company on. Top shelf ingredients, the very best, to keep people coming back. And that's what he's built, right? And so what he's doing with Project X is exactly the same thing. It's the very best ingredients, the very best technology, the very best science, and the very best product. So with that, Cliff, why don't you come up and tell us a little bit more about Project X?
Thank you, Jason. Who's ready to quit calling it Project X? Like, how many of y'all have that baked into your nomenclature and you're everybody's like, what the heck, Project X, that makes no sense a little bit, right? It's been fun, right? That's where we put the hype out there. It gets people interested. It's a little bit of dripping, right? Just constant, something's coming, something's new. Then we got the zooms going on. Who are our beta testers? If you were, please stand up. There. What? When you first got it, what were you thinking? I'm just curious. Mario, you're standing right here. Blow the doors off of what anyone's out there, right? How many of y'all texted me saying, can I be a beta tester? I want to see hands on that one. Yes, a lot. All right. How many of y'all looked at your cloud office about 90 minutes ago and saw something? Raise your hands up. All right. Well, look, let's pull the wraps off of this. Welcome to the new era of skin technology with Xera. And I hope that this is going to show it on there. So if y'all want to flip that. So with Erica. All right, here we go. All right. So Xera, that's how you're going to say it. Xera, if you want to. I know everybody's going to have the questions of what it is. Science, cellular innovation, and luxury. We've always been a premium brand. We've never been a run-of-the-mill brand. We've been a premium brand. So when you look at that, all of these are converging together. And it's all powered by our proprietary exosomal technology. Who's an expert on exosomes at this point in time now? That's it? How many of you are already to the landing page? I want you all to be standing up and jumping on the power of our exosomes. So with that, what we're wanting, you realize how small these cellular messengers are, right? 10 to 50 nanometers in size. I'm gonna get a little geeky here with some people on this. They're smaller than your pores, right? That's the reason, because we need to use the pores as the vesicles to get through the epidermis into our dermal layers where we can repair, where we can rejuvenate, and where we can rehydrate our skin to get exactly where we're wanting to go. So, Project X is no more. Xera is now the new lineup of everything that we've got, and we're starting with 3 products. We always go things in 3s, right? 3 is the magic number, right? That's how we do stuff. But it's not ending with 3 products. If you've seen the landing page, you know exactly that we've got some other stuff hidden. We've been testing, we're trying it, but this weekend, you will get to try all 3 products. All right, let's go with the first one. So if you were going to start repairing something, what do? You strip it down, right? Think of it if you're gonna repair a car. You're gonna strip it down to the base layer. You're gonna repair your house and you're gonna start taking everything off, and you're gonna get down to that base layer of what you want. So our very first one that we're going to do is our Xera Dermal Prepping Cleanser. I don't know if it's popping up. The screens are too far there. All right, so this is the catalyst of what you're going to use to repair from. There are no exosomes. That's going to be the first question. Are there exosomes in there? No. Why would we want to put something that you're going to be using to take stuff off of? So what we've done is we've had some amazing cleansers that are out there, right? Lavelle Skin, our cleansing, our superfruit powered type oxidants, right? So hold off on handing those out just yet, guys, if you don't mind, please. We're starting here. We're going to basically get our skin down to its base layer with our cleanser. It's going to purify. I'm sorry, I've got a lot of notes here on this, so I don't want to mess it up. It's not a face wash. That's what everybody's going to be thinking. Oh, I can go get any cleanser I want. No, you want to basically put your skin at that level that it's going to absorb the exosomes that it creates. You just go get a basic cleanser. Are you really opening up your pores? No, you're probably just taking a little bit of oil off. If you really unclogged, if you really gotten where you want to. That's what we did, and that's why we designed this. Who can answer this question for me? This is a quiz. What's the difference between clean skin and prepared skin?
Exfoliated.
Absorption. It's the ability to absorb the ingredients, the actives, the exosomes that are going to go into your system. So with that, we've got some amazing hyaluronic acids that are going to be used in this. We've got hydrators that are going to make sure your skin is plump and ready to receive everything. And why would we not take what we did so well with our Lavelle Skin and take the bioactives that we've got there from the superfruits and such? So yes, so that's going to be our first one that we've got. You're going to put this into your normal routine of what you do for skincare so that every wash becomes a revitalization of your face. second one, our Exosome Daily Repair Hydrator. So this is to me, this is the powerhouse. This is exosomes with exosomes and another side of exosomes that are going to be going into your system. Partnered with, I'm kind of coining, I don't know if Jason's really wanting to go around this, but I'm calling it our epidermal delivery technology. We like to use acronyms on stuff, right? So we had our dermafusion technology for our DFTs. So think of this as your epidermal delivery technology. I'm using technology specifically on this. In that, we're using a combination of some of the most powerful actives that are out there to help hydrate your skin, right? They're going to be latching onto your exosomes and helping drive them through your epidermis, through the pores, into the dermal layer. We've got lipid carriers and absorption enhancers, so we go deep. It's not, we're wanting to get the surface layer, but we're also wanting to get deep down into the areas where your fibroblasts are, which builds up your collagen, which then repairs from the outside, from the inside out, so that it does that. You've got microcirculation activators, and we've got stability and release enhancers. All of this comes together in our technology to make sure it partners with the exosomes to get them deep into your system. And so from that, you will be able to start seeing immediate repairs on your fine lines, your wrinkles. You're going to want to use this in the morning and the evening. The question becomes, do I do this first, second, third? We'll get that information to you, but honestly, it's a trial and error. I love doing it right when I get out of the shower. I'll use the cleanser first, then I will apply the cream, or what we're calling our daily repair hydrator. I'll let it dry. And then when I'm getting ready to walk out the door, I go with our Rockstar. And that Rockstar is what you've all been beta testing, right?
Yeah.
This is the immediate repair. This is the skin tightening. I mean, you can see an eyebrow lift. I've seen lip flips that people are doing, the marionette lines, the 11 lines. Look, I'm learning more on this stuff than any guy ever thought he would do. This product alone will make everybody in here a millionaire over. I promise you all that. Demonstratable, it is visible, you see it and you feel it, and it only takes a minute or two, right? For those of you that have been tested. All right, so again, it also is going to be using our epidermal delivery technology that's in it, but it's different. It's a different formulation. This is, again, it's meant when you're getting ready to walk out the door and you want to look the cleanest and crispest that you've ever been. When you're getting ready to go out for a party, or if you've been partying all night long, maybe, and you want to wake up and look good for the headshots the next morning. This one product alone is the best repairing capabilities to get your skin where it needs to be than anything on the market. And as I said, it's going to make millionaires out of everybody in this room. All right, so hopefully you've seen all of these products. Sharif, come on up here, because I know we're going to have some big questions here of who, what, when, where, how, why, and how, right?
Hello, everybody. Can we give it up for Cliff? That might have been the most incredible information about skincare I've ever heard. So give it up to him one more time. No one drink this yet. You realize that? Nobody drink it yet? Okay, hold it. We're obviously going to do a toast. Let's just cut to the chase really quick. If you've been a part of Lavelle for 3 and more years, can you either raise your hand, stand up, make some noise? Okay, I want to see this. Now, stay standing, because if you're not standing, we don't value anything any less at all. Like, you are extremely important about where we've been and how we've gotten to where we've been. I've been a part of the industry for quite a while. I've just started Lavelle less than a year now. And I'll tell you this from the bottom of my heart, and I truly mean this, and I'm not making this up because it sounds good, it's cheesy, it's cliche. This is the most talented group of leaders I've ever been around. You are incredible. Yeah, give it up for yourself and everybody else too. They said a lot about Xera and what it's going to be. It's a category, it's a new category. It's advancing our portfolio. You can realize that has a big advancement. You can sit down now, thank you so much, by the way. That has a huge benefit on the business side when it comes to who you relate to here in the United States, but it also relates to who you can share Lavelle to across countries as well. It allows you to have more expansion. It allows you to have more demand as well. So we're really excited about this, what it can be for you. Cliff is not over-exaggerating. Everybody in this room, you don't have to be the one that wants to get to $1 million there. But if you want to work hard, if you want to share your story, plug people to the person that got you invited, you will have results here at Lavelle. And I'm not speaking to anybody that's new to. You earned this trip. And part of earning this trip, you get to be a part of exclusive launches and exclusive message and be a part of a launch. And that's what separates everybody in this room here today compared to anybody that's not here. Again, we value everybody that's a part of Lavelle, whether they're a brand promoter, whether they just got started, or whether they're a customer or they have not started, or maybe they left to a smaller company, but they will be back, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we value everybody. Everybody has their own story. We're here to support them. All of us here are really professional water boys, cheerleaders, everybody here at the corporate office as well. Shantae, that's what we're here to do. We're here to support you. We know that you have hopes, you have dreams, you have families and communities that you're trying to uplift and move and give access to. And that's what this is a part of as well. Now, what I want to talk about is what's next. Now, the way we will launch this, we'll have a call about this. You'll be able to learn all of the information at 9 p.m. tonight. The official landing page will go live to everybody in the world of Lavelle. So you'll get to learn all the things, but you did not hear, well, that was just a login page. The landing page has not got live, okay? But you heard it first from Cliff, which was an amazing job. Now, you'll get all the information, but nobody other than you will get your hands on all 3 products. Yeah. It's going to be a pre-order strategy. That means, Mario, you're an expert at this. You know that creates demand, exclusivity, scarcity. But really what that means for all of you, because you're getting the products in your hands early, you are the launch. This belongs to you. And I mean that. As soon as you get the products in your hands, starting tomorrow, it's no longer a secret. Create your content, share it. You get to be the first ones to hashtag Project Xera, not Project X anymore. We're gonna use it, we're gonna share it. We're dedicating the right team behind it so that it gets its own resource as well. It's gonna fit perfectly into Story of Lavelle, and it's gonna create a lot of new stories of people that get to become more, do more, earn more, and learn more as well along the way. And we're really excited about it. Starting tomorrow in this room, I think all of you should have gotten an email that you're going to be part of the Xera Experience Lab. Again, we're putting the resource behind it. So in this exact room, you'll be coming in here, you'll have your own session, get to try all the products. That is your moment to create your content goldmine. It doesn't have to stop here at the Xera Experience Lab. Take it to your room, post it, film it, feel it, be excited about it, TikTok it, link it, whatever you want to do, do it. You are a part of this launch. You are the launch. So we're really excited for you. We're excited that we're going to do this together as a family. We're at the home office rooting for you, but we're going to give you all the support, love, everything that you absolutely need. And now, with that said, we're going to do a toast. And you're forever going to be a part of this. So I'm going to give it back to Cliff. But before we do that, if you're part of the home office, Val, everybody come up here and let's do a toast together with the group.
Cami, Chris, all right, now we're all one big family, are we not?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, so if you would, stand with me if you can stand. It's been too many drinks. There we go. Hold your glasses up and repeat with me. I am powerful.
I'm powerful.
I control my destiny.
I control my destiny.
I am given what I can use.
I'm given what I can use.
And I take full advantage of every opportunity.
And I take full advantage of every opportunity.
And that opportunity is the new and best technology in skin treatment.
The best